والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ارحبوا مليون، حيا الله الجميع، كيف حالكم؟ طيبين؟ معكم سلطان جيمر من تختيم لعبة اساسن كراي حلقة 47. مسلسل تركي لا كلام عليه، بس نحن قاعدين نلعب تفاصيل كاملة، نشوف المناظر، نشوف اللعبة، ونشوف الأشجار، ونشوف خلينا نروح نقابل الرجال اللي كنا بنتابعه وخلصنا الحلقة هناك. خلينا نخش معاه دحين. طبعا انا قبل ما اتواصل اروح عند الرجال ده، انا فكيت النسور هذه، باقي الثلاثة دي، هذه خليها حلقة الجاية ان شاء الله اذا خلصناها. ما هي صعبة. وثاني شيء عندي شاعر هنا جنني، اخذ مني كل الفلوس. شوف والله فلوسي صارت ولا شيء، صارت ما عندي فلوس زي الناس يعني. فلوسي وينها؟ انا ما اعرف وين الفلوس ده، وين راح الفلوس؟ طب خلينا نطور هذه، دام كده خلينا نطور. نطور الاسهم ولا ايش ولا ايش ولا هذا لو يبغى تطوير صح. يلا الاسهم، يلا كده طورنا نحن حاجات كثيرة. طيب خلينا نكمل. ولا عندنا حلقات جانبية؟ والله ترى اللعبة تطول لو تلعب حلقات جانبية بس. يلا يلا خلينا نشوف. نشوف فين بيودينا ذا.
Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
it lightens the heart. Are there priests?
هذا زعلان مننا نحن عشان نحن كنا نبغى الحداد طلع هنا، حط لنا واحد بديله هناك، وجا جلس هنا. خلنا نشوف ايش نسوي في الحلقة دي.
not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Canom your god?
And we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Lo, in need of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
طيب.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? Well, the swine! That was close. Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
الحصان حقي انجلد فانا شوف الحصان هناك. طيب يلا خلينا نروح له. إذا ما وقفت يخليك تجري وراه زي الأهبل كده تحس، فهذه ما عجبتني في أساسن. الحصان في عيب في الحصان، يعني الحصان ولا الثعلب ولا الديب ذاك اللي كنا نجري وراه، الديب الناري، يعني في حركة ما حلوة فيه، بيخليك تجري ورا الحصان ده الين يوقف. يلا روح لصاحبنا.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Grievo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
بخير. No, بخير.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatcuck Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar.
يعني ما قريت
I've
والله
held
ايش
my
صار،
temper out
بس
worse than
صرفت.
Tefter. I need a drink.
ايه غيرت شايف الوجه،
It's
غيرت.
from last year's apple harvest.
إذا هذه حلوة ولا اللي كان قبلها أحلى؟
Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscalan Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale.
يا أبوي هذه مين يعرفك؟ ترجم أنت.
Glowachester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now,
لا تتكلم أنت أهم شيء.
become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame.
Gunnar, if no...
Trick or treat. What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
جبنا متعفن.
Playing the role of trickster spirit.
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle
دقيقة في
skull.
بيوت هنا.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Nah, it's true where that's the said.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant!
Brilliant, that is! Ah, lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
انت ايش وراي ساكت؟ ساعدني.
Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up.
هناك قاعدين.
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white, and the children knew they should not have been out in the late and in the dark. So they bent low to the ground.
It's a laddie Wen.
That's right, my love. Laddie Wen.
انا اروح لهناك.
Her dark eye.
بس اترك البيبان بعدين. لازم البيبان تكون زي كده.
Child.
I have cakes. Mummy made. Here.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar. My cakes.
طيب انا اروح. I'm gonna.
Survey the area, Sudan.
نشوف هناك.
I said,
Gunnar.
take your false gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hooden more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Eat this!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
الله.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Beautiful.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
To Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
جميل. شكرا على المساعدة. لا ما
That
نعم.
man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river.
صادق بنت يعني.
When you, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mum Modron is known I'm a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevter's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
يا عمي ايش هذا ما اقدر اشيله. يا شيخ ما يطلع، ما يطلع يا رجال، صار معي بيتسلق. يلا ايوه تمام، الله عليك ما شاء الله طلع.
With bitter ale and sweet friends. That is a fine way to end. I thought the church condemned this celebration.
I hate the church. Name's Gwalim, and I turned to God just 3 years back.
You look like a man with a past. What were you before you took up the cloth?
Me? A grain farmer. Had to take up the sword a few times to protect my crops.
What brought you to God?
You know you need to change after the third night you wake up britchless in pig shat, with no idea how you got there.
Do you like Gloucester?
Ah, 'tis a beauteous place. Shame they're losing their alderman.
Enjoy the festival, Gwilym.
Ah, perhaps a drink later.
With bitter ale and sweet friends. That is a fine way to end the day.
طيب نروح للثاني نسأله. لا.
Alone with your thoughts at last.
Eivor, perhaps. Every moment is sweeter when you are the Harvest King. All this bounty. Soon, I will join it. But eat, drink, enjoy all that Gloucester's lush woods offer.
Alone with...
But
كيف عرفني؟ هذا هو.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwalim here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
Gwilym, the warrior monk. Now we can match wills with a flagon in hand.
Ale is known to blunt even the sharpest of blades, Eivor.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
كيف بيشرب ده؟
keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat. That's foul.
Come, lad. The leader of Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
يلا خلنا نستعجل هذا بيلحقني.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink!
Come on, lad. Show the Dane your mettle.
قاعد صارت اللعبة كلها شراب بس. كلها عنب. فزت.
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the ealdormen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people. Gives his all, his blood and flesh. A great honor, but a sad fate.
When you speak these words, it reminds me of the Christ.
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a man like myself sees the value in both.
A toast, then. To Ealdorman Coonan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
مهماتهم صراحة تعبانة. شكله بس شراب بس مهم.
Wait! What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger. This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though.
They've all speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I for that, I am sorry.
صراحة الموسيقى حقتها لعبة قصة الطاعون، حكاية الطاعون. اللعبة ديك صراحة الموسيقى حقتها كانت ما هي طبيعية.
I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
موسيقى
How
حلوة.
nice is that?
عندك درست فاس برضو جميل جدا جميل جدا. قلب يعني ايش يعني ايش الهرجة؟ شوف.
Very, very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're me.
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Ealdorman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
لا تذبحه ده والله لا تذبحه سوى شيء غلط.
More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
Tefter! 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 Where are you? Hell's breath. What happened last night?
خلينا نشيل القناع ذا اللي في الوجه يا شيخ.
And the effects of that draft still cling.
After, are you here?
لا تقول لسه سكران.
Tefta's bodyguard, killed by knife. The spot has been broken and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefta's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out there!
كيف هذا وانا بدي اشوفه.
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill his bodyguards. And to disable Tefta. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Willem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Willem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Kunin, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye, your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Best raise my hood here. Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low. Have a look, Sunan.
خلينا نشوف في حدث عشان اخذ معه.
Who's looking for you? I have some contracts if you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
ناخذ.
Always looking for help, so come back anytime.
يا عم ماشي. سيبه مستقر.
Cast about this land, my friend. I've come to trade barbs for cake and ale.
It's past the little one's bedtimes, and I want to retire. Take your cake and go!
There's motor up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
تمام.
Do you
Mother.
recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
Damn Christ, sons, what is it they want now? They make this place unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewin.
Yes. Halewin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
طيب وين نروح؟ والله انتقال شكلها يا ليل. لا لا والله ما انتقال، والله شكلك بتسافر لين هناك. ما يمدينا نجيب الحصان. الحصان يلا طيب. ادعس. يا عم اجري زي الناس يا ابو الشباب. والله كم مفتاح يعني كله مفاتيح. وش المكان ده اصلا؟
That must be the home of the druid. Fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
هو بدون ما اضل شكلي بحرق ده. في واحد ثاني. مو انا. سوي نفسك مو انت بس. ارمي الدليل بس. هلا قاعد اسويها انا وما ادري ترى هل هي مهمة ولا مهمة، بس قاعد اسويها. حركة أمه، مو بنا.
Just as Modron said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
دقيقة أتذكر.
May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mari Luid. May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mari Luid.
طيب وش الحل؟ شكلي بحرقها كلها وادور له اذا في قش كمان.
To Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mari Luid.
الله كيف ده؟ ايش هذا؟ والله ما ادري، شكل حركت اللي فوق ذا وسوالي مشكلة. ماني عارف شو اسوي. منتظر حضور الأرواح. طيب منتظر حضور الأرواح، متى منتظر حضور الأرواح؟
May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mari Luid.
ولو في غيره كمان نحرقه. على أساس بس هي بس طلع مو بس ولا بس هي. هذا يتكسر؟ لا يا شيخ. اها ايوه. بعدين النسخ. آه. والله ماني عارف شو اسوي، حركت الاشياء دي. طلع الصبح. شكل الارواح عنده عكس، تجي في النهار. اه. كنت بشريا فلا أتحدث إليك، انتظر أرواح، انتظر حضور
You may
الأرواح.
not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you will speak to the
قد لا
spirit of the
يتحدث
married
إلى إيفو
Druid.
لكن سيتحدث إلى لويت. من لويت هذا؟ خلينا نشوف. أيوه. يا أخي كيف.
Guide me.
أيوه.
You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you will speak to the spirit of the married Druid.
طيب ايش اسوي ذا؟ ماني فاهم صراحة. اللي فاهم الحركة دي يقول لي. احرق له البيت ده بعد ما حركت له دي، ولا ايش اسوي؟ طيب ايش هسه رايكم؟ انتقل لمكان، والله بس مشكلة ما في رجوع الى مرة مشوار، مرة مشوار. حبيبي افتح الباب يا حبيبي. طيب كيف في حاجة اقدر البسها؟ الأدلة على ايفور معرفة محل الذي اختفى الدمان بعد هجوم عنيف له قابل الكاهن. تعال هنا يمكن. يمكن هي صح؟ والله التقط 6. وين الجمجمة ذيك؟ قلنا الجمجمة ذي شكل ما ينفع وكذا ومشينا. وش القدرات هذه؟ والله ما في ولا ذي ولا ذي. كيف هذا؟ الحين ايش اسأل؟ ايش الحل؟ وش الحل؟ ايش الحل؟ مخبين شيء هنا. ما في شيء هنا 100%. هنا يمكن يبغى. وين القناع؟ هذا راس القط البري والله جلدته والله قوياء مرة اثنينهم. اثنين، واحد يمسكك من ظهرك يمين بيت الله يعذبك، يخلي دمك يطيح، يعني لازم تكون قوي عشان تروح له. والله يمكن 4 دمان طيرها، يعني أنا معاي 4 طيرها، باقي الأخير خلاص جلدت الأول وبعدين جلدت الثاني. طيب دقيقة، في دليل كان. ماني عارف وين راح الدليل ده. الدليل دي كانت ورقة ولا ما أدري إيش صراحة. والله ماني عارف ايش الدليل صراحة. ايش اسوي ذا ماني عارف. دقيقة اشوف شو يقول. إن كنت بشري فلا أتحدث إليك، أنا أنتظر حضور الأرواح. طيب يرد هنا. قد لا يتحدث إليه لكن سيتحدث إلى روح ماري لويس. من ماري لويس؟ ومين ماري لويس هذا؟ ماري لويس وينك؟ حتى الجمجمة دي اللي تطلع برا ما يبان. مين ماري لويس؟ يا ماري لويس. ماري لويس. أنا ما عرفت الماري لويس. دقيقة. ما لي حل عشان نخلص الحلقة سريع. والله شكل الحلقة دي بتطول علينا. شوف بسرعة يلا.
يا هلا والله بكم، حياكم الله في مقطع جديد من سلسلة اساسنز كريد فالهالا. وان شاء الله في المقطع هذا راح نسوي حل الأدلة والأحاجيل. طبعا هذا يعتبر الفصل الثاني من القصة الرئيسية. طبعا حل الأدلة والأحاجيل. طبعا هذا يعتبر الفصل الثاني من القصة الرئيسية في ويلشستر. طبعا
والله ما ادري، انا حركت كل شيء. ماني عارف صراحة ايش اسوي، يعني اعطوني حل يا ناس. والله ما ادري، انا غلطت حركة هذه الاشياء ولا ايش؟ طيب يا ليل.
May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
مين ماري لويس هذا؟ يعني صراحة ماني عارف أنا أروح. يا أخي بالله عليك، بس والله لغز أهبل صراحة. بس خلاص.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you are, the spirits of straw have burst into flame as herald of your arrival. Come this way.
يلا.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Yeah.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. This dagger is placed upside down.
هذا برا. خلاص نشوفها كله بعدين. هذه كلها برا. طيب.
This dagger is placed upside down.
هذه داخلية.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
طيب باقي اثنين. لا باقي هناك واحدة شايفها أنا. هذه تقرا داخل البيت. داخل البيت. خليني أروح اللي برا البيت بعدين أجي داخل البيت.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
هاي باقي واحدة. وأنا الأخيرة تحت. شوف هذاك المرة يلا يلا شفتوا البداية لما دخلني ها؟
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
طيب باقي آخر واحدة اللي داخل البيت.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
خلاص أرجع للمجنون ده.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
يا ولد.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
بيجنني ذا. طيب خلينا نقرا دي.
Dagger is placed upside down.
يلا نروح له.
Speak to me, O wind.
خلص. أقول لكم أنا راح أكملها في الحلقة الجاية.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
خلينا نلحق.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
أقول لكم هذه الحلقة 47. آسفين إحنا ما عرفنا اللعبة إلا لما شفنا اليوتيوب
Give me a measure of time.
أقول لكم الحل راح يكون الحلقة الجاية. لا تنسوا اللايك والشير والشاي. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.